Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to a very short episode of Okami HD. And I know that you guys are probably going to be wondering, Proxify, why is this episode, like, super short out here for today? Well, that is because that I'm going to decide not to really go and bow out with Blight within this episode, and I'm just going to have to go and just take care of that off recording on my own accord, just so that you guys don't have to see every single type of rematch boss battle that we go and run on into with, because this one right here with Orochi's battle was a little bit lengthy in size, so that's why I kind of had to chop it down quite significantly here. Now, if you guys do recall, we have went and rebattled out here with Orochi at least like 2 different times, and you guys have already seen majority of almost everything that had to be said and done out here with the Orochi battle. So I just decided to just make this a little bit of a shorter episode, not really have to go into too much details, but you guys should already know about how Orochi battle already works around within this way. Each of these different heads of Orochi has some sort of special element to them, and all of these different little golden type of pools that are around within for where these well, most of where Orochi's heads are going to be, is that you want to make sure that all of them get drunk, and once they go ahead and do that, then you can go and hit the bell of where Orochi is going to be. And this is the second attempt that I had to go and do from here. Now, mind you that this was not like a second attempt within the actual gameplay, but it's just the second attempt to knock out with that bell, and there we go. So now that that's all said and finished out here within our time for that, now we get into the big phase, and now this is where things are going to start being really crazy around over here. So if you remember how the second phase of how the Orochi battle is going to work, well, each of these heads are now going to go and start becoming really crazy around within this way, and you want to make sure that each of these guys get like super drunk, and then you can go for the extra type of hits that are going to happen. Now, mainly, most of the times, you're not going to be able to go and destroy the head as quickly as you can, so you may probably have to do this at least maybe 1 or 2 different type of times that's going to happen within here, and I think that's what's going to happen within our very first of many of the heads that are going to happen for right now. And once you go and basically take care of one head, then you just have to just rinse and repeat each individual one, which that's going to probably take a while, so that's why, again, I just decided to just go and basically cut that part out as well, too, in the process. And just like that, the first one is already done and out with, and let's just go and keep on heading off into the last one. Now, this is going to be with the fire one, very easy type of, well, Orochi had for this one. Now, like, I want to say, like, most of the heads are not, like, too entirely crazy, but the fire one is not all that bad. But, however, we went and basically taking care of the rematch, and not too shabby, if I have to say so myself, on that one there. And look at that, we got quite a bit of yen. Now, again, just like how we were able to go and kind of do all of our selling for that special one big item that was here in this area, if you ever want to go and do those rematch boss battles here and not really have to go and really worry about having to sell out some of your items, you could get a whole bunch of cash just from all these guys, and you could probably at least pay out on getting that on that special item that we do have with Amaterasu at this point in time, which I believe we still do actually have already attached as our subcategory weapon, which I forget what the name of it's actually known as. But, however, I think this is how the end of the episode is going to be. So, since we already majority taken care of almost all the different rematch boss battles here, all that we got left is Blight, and that is about it that's going to happen. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode for today. In the next one, we will be reaching on our way to where Yami is going to be, and we're going to see how this final battle is going to be all about. And I know that we have to work around with all the different brush techniques for this battle to actually be taking place, so that's going to be pretty tricky within what's going to happen, but we'll see what happens. So, see you guys then, and peace.